Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces. So let's see. The Six of Cups came out. So there's definitely something here, possibly about the past, a past person, a past life. Wow. The Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups is here, the Ace of Cups. I feel like something from your past is over. Something that you've been carrying emotionally is over here. Queen of Cups. All right, so this has a lot to do with your feelings, your emotions. Okay, I just heard trauma as well. It's like an emotional overload that you've possibly had here. But you have new love coming in for sure. And this will be the counterpart to the Queen of Cups. So a lot of you actually have love or some type of connection or partnership that's going to come in. And it's really going to help you, I feel like, to heal or move away from whatever this burdening type of situation is. Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. This is good. So something is definitely being cleared away for you. All right. I'm seeing the Hangman in my head right now. So you can just have a different perspective about a particular person, place, thing, or situation here. But the King and the Queen of Cups is here with the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. All right. This could definitely be a past life situation for some of you or a past connection. This Ten of Wands, obviously, that speaks of some type of burden, but it seems like you're making that final push. Yeah, and then here's the Ten of Swords. Something here is over. It's like you've already experienced the worst. The Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. All right, 10-10 here. You can be seeing 10-10 on the clock, but there's a completion here. Bringing about a lot of changes here also too. For some of you, you may find yourself having more options because there's been some type of conflict, jealousy, envy, chaos, or whatever around you that's being cleared away. So let's see, what is going on with this Six of Cups? Justice. Wow. The Tower. I told you, something is being cleared away for you. There was a situation that was causing you some type of imbalance here. You're being asked now to stop crying over spilled milk. Yeah. Go ahead and put your boundaries up. Say what you mean and mean exactly what you say with the Queen of Swords here. Because, wow, you're going towards something very beautiful. The Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, higher levels of commitment. You're no longer stuck at a crossroads here dealing with this devil. There's been some type of toxicity here, a toxic person, friend, family member, lover, a toxic mindset or something that has had you stuck at a crossroads. This is what's happening from the past, okay? Some of you definitely have like some type of past life karmic soulmate. I feel that has created a lot of blockages in your life. Now, I don't want to put all the blame on this person. I feel like though this was a situation that you had to sort of work through. You had to go through this to learn something, to prepare you for this higher level of commitment. Some of you definitely can look forward to very serious commitments, improvements within your family, possibly marriage. The Justice card and the Hierophant are out here. Heavy Libra and Taurus energy here. The Divine Feminine card is not out here, but I do get a lot of Divine Feminine energy. And what I mean by that is you're in an energy right now where you are open and you're ready to actually receive. There's an energy of you being very nurtured that's coming in for you. The first few cards are all about the cups. Okay, I feel like your psychic and spiritual gifts are about to kick in. Some of you, you're just going into a time where you're about to be loved properly. It's going to allow you to really thrive, to push through whatever type of drama has been in your life. That's a beautiful thing. It's time now. Divine timing is here with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Some of you have something that's a bit more traditional that's coming in. It seems a bit more traditional as far as in the 3D, but spiritually it's in alignment with who you are, what you are, and where you're destined to be. You're going towards partnerships, friendships, and relationships that's going to really give you the space to grow, to evolve, okay? You're attracting things now that, you know, go with the healed version of who you are. This message is so straightforward. The King of Pentacles is here. So we have two kings out here, but this King of Pentacles is falling right underneath the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands. So this is most likely for some of you, this is a toxic person from your past. Or just a toxic individual that's in your energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. It could be any sign here. We also have the King of Wands. The Five of Wands is here. You definitely could be dealing with a situation where you have more than one person in your energy. More than one person, and more than one could be from your past. You could be entertaining more than one person right now. But there's a competition here. Again, divine feminine energy is not out here. So you guys, divine feminines especially, you're highly sought after right now. And it's sort of the energy of, well, may the best man win. The King of Wands is here. This King of Pentacles person, for some of you, is also this King of Wands. All right. Someone that I feel is upset that you have a new offer that's coming towards you. This new offer that's coming towards you is something, it's going to be slow and steady, but it brings about stability and security because, again, now we have it. You're seeing the truth between some type of illusions here. There's been a lot of schemes, scams, strategies, and plans here, I feel, to in some way sort of sabotage whatever is happening in your life. But the thing about the moon is going to reveal to you some type of hidden path. Okay? You're seeing that there is wish fulfillment despite the fact that you've been left out in the cold or someone decided to leave you out in the cold. Someone has left you out in the cold and they have deep regrets here. They're having a change of heart, a change of mind about what they did. But I feel like, honestly, it's too late because you've already made it through the worst of whatever this is. You made it through the thick of it. Yeah, the Fool card. It's a brand new beginning here. Exactly. Everything is fine. Three of Cups. You're going towards a time where you're going to have a lot of different options and opportunities, and everything in your life, as I said before, with the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be based on you having equal give and take in your connections. See, the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Three of Swords. Okay. Now, let me explain what I'm getting from this. The King of Pentacles falls right underneath all of these wands and these swords, this chaos, the drama here. I feel like for a lot of you, when you were dealing with this King of Pentacles person, it doesn't matter their sign, but this is someone who perhaps you were married to or you saw long-term commitment with. When you were vibrating as this person's match or counterpart, you were vibrating on a lower level. It was full of interferences, heartbreak, pain, disappointment. You're moving out of that energy now and you're becoming the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. You're going into a partnership where it's based on true love. You and someone, you have the right type of synergy. It's real love. It's emotional fulfillment and contentment. This could have been someone who saw you as someone who, you know, they could build and grow with, but they didn't really love you. It was more of a selfish type of energy. And this is someone who definitely doesn't like for there to be any type of competition when it comes to you. I feel like with this person here, you were always feeling very defeated. Yeah, look at this, how beautiful this is. Now you have the Star, you have the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're being given something new. Yeah, it's a fresh start here with the Page of Wands. A lot of people, of course, you can embody the energy of any sign. But the Queen of Pentacles, you're moving from this, you know, more, excuse me, like rigid type of energy. I feel like you could have been dealing with someone at some point where maybe you were the more responsible one. I get this energy of someone being somewhat of like an opportunist, and they could have even been financially sound and very stable. But it's like, in order for you to be a part of the fruits of this person's labor, you have to deal with the third party situations. You have to deal with their family, their friends, being disappointed, the chaos, the deception, the betrayal. It weighed heavily on you. You may not have really been able to take action to go towards things that you wanted to do in your life because this was an imbalanced type of connection. Now though, it's like you have different options coming towards you. Some of you could be in a period right now of reflecting. You said this person's laying there and she's just looking at the phone. You could be in a period of really reflecting, looking at the past now. And I feel like you're finally seeing a reason to celebrate the fact that the past is over, because now you're having new options be presented to you. If this is about love, it's like the caliber of people that are presenting themselves to you or about to start presenting, they come with very serious offers. They're well put together. They share with you openly, freely. They offer the type of energy that allows you to be healed and authentic, and you can grow and you can evolve. Okay. Someone made a lot of false promises in the past, but there's a huge completion here. 10, 10, 10, and the number 5 here. All right. There's a triple blessing here with major changes when it comes to some type of conflict that was done in the background. Actually, there's 2 5s here and 3 10s. A major shift is happening. But this is, I mean, wow, the Lovers just popped out. And then here's the Hangman and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you finally got that confirmation now, and you changed your mind, you changed your heart. You know exactly where you want to take your cup to. For some of you, you know, depending on your situation, because it's different for everyone, some of you, you may be choosing to take your cup to someone from your past. A lot of you, you're choosing to go towards a new soulmate contract because you're tired of being in the cold. There's a situation here that a lot of you, it weighs heavily on you energetically, but I think that it's like you're finally being forced to see that there's a situation. It's not changing between you and someone else. There's like a permanent interference here. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely someone here. They're married, you know, they're committed to someone, they have children with someone. There's something here, no matter what you do, no matter how much love there is, this just cannot work. And I feel like you guys are finally wrapping your mind around the fact that, okay, this was something that was meant to for sure be a lesson, but this will not be a lifetime. Okay, because in this situation, what many of you are coming to realize is that all there is a lot of bad memories, a lot of wounding here. You're seeing the truth and the clarity that you're left out in the cold by this person or this group. This could be within your family dynamic, friendship, or whatever. Someone here is always hot and cold. They rush in just as quickly as they rush in, they rush out. You now are being told to block this energy out to protect your heart so that the actual Two of Cups can come in. The Two of Cups for you is going to be this Queen and King of Cups, Ace of Cups type of connection. And right behind that is the Ten of Pentacles. You have real love coming in. So this person who has moved very, very slowly to enter your life, okay, because of their interferences, and they rush in and out. But each and every time they rush in and out of your life, you become more wounded. You're being taught now that love is not all about sacrifices and suffering. You don't have to keep repeating these cycles or this same lesson with this person, because no matter what this person presents to you or the ideas of this situation, every single time you end up being left out in the cold. And it's making you perhaps become a bit heartless or turn into like this victim, this victim of, oh, you know, the woe is me, I always get the short end of the stick. You're being advised now to make a move and stop allowing whatever this situation is to be. And like I said, for some of you, this could be a friend, it could be a family member. Someone is taking your kindness for weakness. They're constantly rushing in and out. And they do the same thing over and over and over again. Some of you, this is something that has lasted anywhere from 6 to 10 years. Or the last 6 to 10 months has been very difficult with a particular person in a situation. And I feel like now you're finally at a place where you're like, okay, I'm really tired of it. I'm burnt out. If you do not ignore this situation, if you stay focused on this, you're going to miss the opportunity that's being presented to you, which is actually the Ace of Cups. So it's a strong message here of being willing to take a leap of faith and move away from something that doesn't work for you. Sometimes what doesn't work for you is something that's currently in your life. Okay, I always try to say this because energy is energy and it's fluid. It could be past, present, or future. I don't want to always attack the past. You can have situations from the past that can present themselves and it may be good for you now because you and the people from your past have grown. This is an energy. There's something in your energetic field right now, whether it's from the past or it's right now, it's not serving you, and you just know there's a constant interference here. Someone is constantly presenting themselves to you a different way, but the outcome is always the same. There's a lack of effort here. All these swords cards here, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, when it's hovering right over this Queen and King of Pentacles here. So somebody here, they like the idea of the two of you having some type of connection here, but this isn't realistic. Because no matter what, there's always going to be this interference between the two of you. This person, the interference could be something with their finances. It could be something with their family. Like I said, they could be married. It could be children. There's some type of challenge here that Spirit is saying this is too great of a challenge for you to fight. You would just be better off moving away from this situation. Again, it could be something from the past. It could be something you're currently dealing with. It could be both. Some of you, you have a lot of different people in your energy, and none of these situations are serving you, and you're being asked to remove yourself from all of them. Friends, family, past lovers, the current lover, all of the above, so that you can actually have victory and success in your life. Because what you have coming towards you is extreme. It's beautiful. I mean, it's the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It's equal give and take. It's love. It's commitment. It's stability. It's security. It's long lasting. You just have to get out of your head about a situation that's currently in your energy. Yeah, King of Swords here, Nine of Pentacles. Put yourself first. Divine Feminine has still not come out. The Empress has not come out in this reading. But the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're very close to being like in that Divine Feminine energy. You're in Divine Feminine energy, but it's like you're about to be crowned as Divine Feminine. We have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles out here. You're missing your counterpart, or your counterpart is missing you. Some of you, your counterpart, thank you, Spirit. Your counterpart is missing you because you're still holding on to something that does not serve you. Some of you, you have a divine masculine who's waiting on you. Interestingly enough, the divine masculine, the Emperor and the Empress card, neither one of them are out here. I sense the energy strongly, but that lets me know that you and someone, you're being held back until you kind of clear your life up of the karmic energy from the past or the past life, whether this is friends, family, or lovers. Okay. Divine Feminine and Masculine have not come out. The King and Queen of Cups is here. But the two of you, you won't actually go into your divine connection until you do a little bit more cleanup work here. And the cleanup work really has been done. It's like you've already packed up all the trash. You now just need to be okay with actually like driving it away from your house. You know, like letting it go. I feel that it's the final decision here of, or just you accepting that, okay, this really is over. It really is time. Like the trash, it has been packed up. It's sitting in the bin. You need to just take it to the street now and let them pick it up. So I don't, for those who resonate with this, this isn't like, oh my gosh, you have to do all this work. You've done the work. You just need to accept that the work is done. Yeah, you need to accept the truth that you're actually free. Look at all these majors. Major. Death card and the Fool. Accept that you're free. Something here is over. And then the Divine Feminine shows up. You have to free yourself from something here and be completely comfortable with knowing that it's over. And then your ships come in. Because you have actually mastered yourself. You've put a lot of work into becoming the Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. The problem, though, is that you keep resting even though you realize that you've gotten all the tools and resources out of a situation. You're still sitting still. You're still contemplating or meditating on the situation instead of accepting that, no, it truly is over. There's some type of mental conflict here or mental entrapment that you have about love. And some of you, it looks to me like you may be a bit afraid of new love, of starting over. If this isn't you, this is someone that you are connected to. Someone here is still holding on to something and they're having a difficult time with trusting their intuition to actually just go ahead now and move forward. Someone I feel is going to take action though, because there is a hidden path that's being revealed to you. Okay. Divine Feminine, you have all the tools and the resources that you need now to actually be the Divine Feminine in a new cycle, your household, in a new connection with new friends, new family, you know, a committed relationship or whatever it is here. This is exactly what's coming in for you. But again, you have to realize that you are the master magician here. You have the Midas touch. You've gained all the tools and resources that you needed from all of these past situations. Now, you're going to have to be comfortable with actually trusting your own intuition. Because I feel strongly that the Divine Feminine actually is the one who's holding back from moving forward here. You still haven't gotten tunnel vision when it comes to your life and your future, especially your love life, because there's still this energy of someone from your past. Some of you feel like, you know, someone in your past is your twin flame, and maybe they are, but sometimes you have to realize that you're not going to be in an actual physical union with that person in this lifetime. Maybe there's a very high level soulmate for you, but I do feel that whoever this is, I feel it seems more like a past energy to me, because the energy of the person that you're holding on to, They're very, very invested and upset about you seeing the truth of this situation. The thing about it is, this person, they like the idea of you, but there's nothing that they can do to offer you a serious commitment in your reality because of this third party situation. This person is very comfortable though with you being stuck in some type of illusion here that causes you to constantly be in a state of chaos and paranoia and fear about wondering, will this person ever actually present this offer to you? This person is upset, I feel, by you becoming more awakened to the fact that something here is an illusion. This person has secrets. They enjoy being able to trick you. Yeah, Ace of for some of you, I'll be honest with you. This person, they're hiding the fact that they've already started something new with someone else. We have the King and the Queen of Wands out here now, and the Seven of Swords. For some of you, you have a person. They're constantly trying to hold you back and block your intuition because you're the divine feminine. This person here is projecting a lot of energy towards you because you've walked away. What they're hiding from you, though, is the fact that they're actually collaborating with someone else already. They're already collaborating with someone else, and they're choosing. They've already made the choice that they plan to juggle you, or they want you to juggle them. Someone here is very much open to getting it however they can with you. This person is willing to allow you to be in another situation, but this person, their energy is very domineering. Like it's like they see you as wish fulfillment, so they constantly watch you, stalk you, spy on you, and monitor everything that you're doing. But this person is actually hiding the fact that they are very much in a connection with someone else. They're partnered up, they're collaborating, they work with someone else. And I feel like every single time you start to really build and grow and invest in yourself or something new, this person, they rush in with some type of offer. You always get that text or that phone call from this person. Some of you, though, this Page of Cups, the Page of Cups, do not do not entertain this, because the Page of Cups, you have some type of connection here. Could start out as friends first, but you're moving forward towards a true divine masculine, the Temperance and the Emperor. Someone who is patient, they're kind, they're an alchemist. Okay, they're going to help you to heal and transmute a lot of your own negative energy into something that's more positive. Okay, someone who wants you to be accomplished. They want you to close out cycles so that you can move on to peaceful, calmer waters. But you don't receive this divine masculine until you realize that you are divine feminine, and that there is something here with a third party situation that is over, or you don't need to invest in it. Someone is hiding the fact that they're trying to get back into your life or your energy, but they are very much invested and connected with someone that has always stood between the two of you. You and this person, this could be a past life soulmate. In another life, you and this person could have been married before, but in this lifetime, they're choosing a karmic path. They're choosing to stay with someone. You need to accept that this is over. Because a lot of you have a lot of different options that are in your life now or entering your life, and you're not able to truly see them because I feel like you keep holding the door open for this person, even energetically. And you're being advised now to realize, no. Some of you are very, very confused as well. And it's because this person, for some of you, they do a lot of projecting. This person could even be doing some type of spell work or manipulation or paying someone to do it. Definitely getting like love spells. Okay, and I've talked about that a lot. Someone here is projecting a lot of energy onto you. So even if you have a new person in your life, when you should be thinking about the new person, it's almost like this person, they're purposely trying to haunt you. They want you to constantly think about them. This is how they are able to constantly tap into your energy, so that it makes it more difficult for you to actually see that there's a much better option for you. Because this person, it's like you definitely could have been dealing with someone who's for sure like a master manipulator. Okay. Yeah, toxic behaviors. Look at that. This person is toxic. They want to hold on to you and someone else. Whoever this is, a lot of you, this person, for some, they could be married or they're in a relationship, and it's like a common law situation. They're never going to let that person go. I don't know what type of ties they have, but this person, they really want to have you and someone else. And even if you won't have them, and you have someone else, they want to be a part of your life some way, somehow. This person refuses to let go of your energy. Wow. Let's see. See the lovers here. Some of you guys are very stressed out right now about love. The lovers and the nine of swords. It's an ongoing battle here. You could even be having problems with sleeping. It's like you're getting to your breaking point, and I feel like that's sort of what needs to happen. You need to get to a breaking point where you will finally say, okay, enough is enough. You need to get to a point of being sick and tired of this situation, but to the point that, like I said, you will actually take the trash out. You keep packing up the trash, but it's like you haven't taken it out. Something here needs to end. Wow. You have here the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You have an Emperor out here, you guys, who, wow, wait a minute. Some of you, it's like this, I don't feel like this Emperor is this past person. I mean, it's different. It's the energy. You'll know who has that divine masculine energy. But it's interesting how the Five of Swords, so in the spread before, you were coming out as the Queen of Pentacles with this King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. There would be like a divine masculine here. I feel like a lot of you right now, though, you're seeing the truth. You're getting all the clarity that you need. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel that a lot of you actually, like the Queen of Pentacles, you're going into a commitment with someone, and it's going to for sure be like a major upgrade for you. You guys have been stuck in this idea. I feel that someone, like, they're the end all be all. You can't find better than them. Maybe this person, they present themselves as an emperor, like they could have a very solid foundation, but they're sharing that foundation with someone else. You actually have an emperor coming in. This is with the Five of Swords here. This is why you need to stop feeling defeated because something didn't work out with a past person. The Nine of Pentacles. And here's the freaking Star. I'm telling you, money is about to look really good for you. Some of you may be deciding to not really focus on relationships and to focus more on your money and actually healing. But you definitely have some major changes coming when it comes to your financial stability, having financial freedom, being very self-sufficient and abundant. Some of you, you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy still. You need to get rid of that King of Pentacles that's in your life that's slowing you down to make space for this Emperor. The King of Pentacles has taught you everything that you needed to learn. I feel to be very like good with business, with finances, being very grounded, not too overly emotional or gullible, naive. And it's bringing in this Emperor here. And you and this Emperor are going to shine very bright together. You're going to definitely have a lot of blessings when it comes to money. King of Swords, okay? And the Hierophant. This King of Swords, I feel, is this new Emperor. This person here, they're a straight shooter. Like, very disciplined. Some of you are going towards someone, they make like head over heart decisions. They're very practical, but the Hierophant is here. Someone is going to come in, the King of Swords. They say what they mean what they say. You have an Emperor that's coming in, and they're going to, wow. You have here the Fool, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups, and Justice. You have to have the Three of Swords, the Strength card, and the Death. Then the Eight of Wands. You have 8 and 3. 8 and 3. I talked about that yesterday. The dream channeling I had. I was speaking about the number on a license plate I saw. I think it was 153 something 15 153 1383. Someone could be born in 83, somebody could be 38, something significant may happen around the 13th or the 15th. Interestingly enough, I just saw 3315 on the clock, but here we have 888. So you have a partnership that's coming that's about to put you in a position to be extremely abundant. You're going to be the Empress with this person. So I can't make this up. You have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. You need to block the past out in order to go towards your actual Four of Wands. You're going to have to put an end to either the past, or you could currently be with someone who is a past life karmic soulmate. There's something karmic here that you need to let go of, because it's keeping you in this frequency of the Three of Swords. You're staying in this energy of possibly dealing with third parties or being heartbroken, constantly dealing with the same emotional pain or betrayal or suffering over and over and over again. You could be getting that kind of energy from several people. This is like it's a spirit that you need to cleanse and clear. It's some type of attachment that's here. Some of you, it's like you keep running to the same spirit in a different body. And some people, there's a particular energy that you're supposed to be with, and it'll seem like you will jump bodies. Some good, some bad. This is a bad energy that you need to eliminate, because for some of you, the Empress here with this Emperor King of Swords, you're meant to be with a very, very masculine, stern, logical, analytical, practical, somewhat traditional person who has very high value standards. They've been taught how to truly be an emperor, like their values and their beliefs. This is someone here who they believe in marriage and commitment. This isn't third party type of energy. No, this is someone here who believes, like I always say, empire state of mind, legacy mindset, 10 of Pentacles, a Tower, and the 10 of Cups. But you have to take a leap of faith here and go towards this new connection. The Lover speaks of a choice in order for you to have justice in your life. Yeah, you're battling with yourself here. The Five of Wands is out here. You're in some type of inner conflict, inner turmoil here about letting something go. Or again, this could be your person. Someone here is afraid to go ahead and give love another shot, whether it's with a past person or a new person. Someone is still holding on to an old person or situation. But what you have to realize is that by holding on to that person or that situation, you hold on to the energy that you were in when you dealt with that person or that situation. So if you were in a situation with someone and you thought, oh, well, that's your twin flame, they're dealing with the karmic energy right now, and you've dealt with this person eight out here for, Nine of Pentacles, 8 or 9 years, knowing that there was someone else there, you're forever going to be in a cycle of being a third party, even though you're supposed to be a divine feminine here. The Empress and the Emperor here. What you're supposed to have is a divine connection. You're deciding to give your energy to someone who is forever going to see you as a third party because they've already set up shop. They're already doing life with somebody else. Someone here is refusing to leave a karmic behind. And I feel like they could have left that person. They got scared. They went back to that person. This full moon is probably going to reveal that to you, because the full moon in Cancer is going to touch a lot on home and family, hidden enemies, hidden truths. Somebody may be communicating with you, or they're going to try to, especially Mercury retrograde, and make it seem like they want to invest in you. What they're hiding is that they keep going back to that same toxic karmic cycle with someone. They're actively building with that person. What this energy does, what I'm seeing here, someone tries to build with you and someone else simultaneously. And it's almost like they're trying to figure out which situation is going to work for them. It's very difficult for someone to actually make a decision between you and someone else. Honestly, the other person always wins, because whoever this person is in your energy, they refuse to do the work to come up to your level spiritually. But you, what I'm seeing here is this person kind of has a hold on you. You stay stuck and stagnant with this person because every time they tap into your energy, you give them access to it. You have to be very careful with the narrative that you tell yourself about this whole twin flame situation. Every twin flame is not on your level energetically and spiritually. If this person is choosing to be in a karmic energy, you need to allow them to stay in that karmic energy, because I feel like everything is energy based, and we're shifting into this love and God consciousness where everyone is shifting to the 5D. If your person is in if the energy that you're supposed to be with is in a physical body that is refusing to invest in you in this physical 3D reality, that consciousness of that twin flame energy that you're supposed to be with, it will show up in a different vessel. Now that's how I feel. But I see I see the spiritual connection of it. It has nothing to do with the person, the name, body, face. None of that. It's an energy. I'm not saying that you have more than one twin flame. I'm saying that energy, that consciousness can separate from a body and be in the body that will allow you to have a 3D reality and a conventional marriage and commitment where you can build and grow and be an inspiration to others and a generational curse breaker. You need to stop placing all of your bets on that one person, that one body. The body can always, some people, depending on where you are in your journey, you can separate consciousness from the body. Why do you think people body jump? Okay, these spirits are body jumping. People are tapping into their energy. Spirit will eventually show you that body that you are attached to is going to stay in the house with that karmic. I'm going to have to remove that energy that you're supposed to have and put that energy in a different body for you. Because remember, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. If you want to be in union with your twin flame and build an actual life, you have to have the energy, the body and the spirit of that person. You have to have both. What this looks like is you keep settling for one or the other. You're settling for the body and you're not actually getting the energy of an actual counterpart. So you have to decide, do you want 3D reality where you're stuck in third party? Or are you willing to take the leap of faith and actually have the divine counterpart energy? But see, your human mind is still stuck on, it has to be that person. You're seeing a face and a body. You got to take the leap of faith and say, no, where is the energy? And for some, that energy, it's with the past person, body, I would say. This energy, it's jumping in a way. Some of you will encounter a person, different face, different body. They have the exact energy of this person from the past. For some of you who just can't seem to get it together, they're on the same energetic frequency. That's the energy. They carry the energy of your counterpart. Different person though. And for some, it becomes very confusing. This is where discernment plays a huge part, because you will meet people and you're like, wow, they seem just like that past person. You have to test the spirit. I feel like a lot of times people teach you whenever you encounter the same spirit, it's always a bad thing. Sometimes it's an energy, it's a frequency that you're supposed to be on. So there's a sense of familiarity there, but it's not negative. This is really interesting. It's something highly, highly spiritual here. Because what I'm getting here is that for some of you, you have multiple people in your energy right now, and you've had some type of past life or connection with them all. You have an opportunity now to restart or start a connection, to have a union with someone that you've already been with. But I'm getting more so past life. This is an energy that I feel it follows you constantly. It's a very familiar type of energy. You have a very familiar energy that's karmic, and you have a very familiar energy that's divine. Wow. This is deep. Both of these energies are, they're jumping. One is good, one isn't. I mean, I don't want to say either is bad. One is for you and one is not. And I've had readings before where I said it's like, almost like you have a shaman and like a warlock competing for you. Depending on who you are, their divine feminine, high priest, earth angel, whoever you're meant to be with, they're going to be very, very powerful spiritually. But you have a person here who uses their powers for good and one who uses it for evil. When they present themselves to you, it can be difficult to figure out how they're using their gifts, talents, and or abilities. But you have to know, based on who you are, how strong you are spiritually. Obviously, whoever the masculine is in your life, they're going to be just as powerful, if not more powerful. So it's very confusing, because for some of you, you have more than one person in your energy. And I feel like, and I've said this before, they're all magicians. They're all wizards. They all embody the energy of a priest. But you have to be discerning. One is wicked and one is wise. Okay, so we have here friends with benefit. It says someone may be interested in an intimate connection with no strings attached. Be prepared for all that may be in store. So yeah, some of you have a person, it's going to keep you in that, like, possibly third party energy. There's going to be some type of interference here. There's a lack of commitment here. Choices and decisions. Yeah. So a bunch of cards fell out. Choices and decisions. It says it's time to decide what is the best solution. You can no longer prolong this. The longer you wait, the more delays this may cause somewhere down the road. Tough conversations. Conversations are essential. To rebuild or maintain a relationship, we need to have those tough conversations. It may not be what we always want to do, but you need to do it. So again, it's like someone here, there's a lot of chemistry with the situation, as I said before, but there's a lack of reciprocity. So you never have any type of peace of mind here. You're running into some type of dead end situation with someone because the chemistry is there. Perhaps this is a past life connection. You recognize this energy. You're familiar with this energy. You feel comfortable with it, but there's no serious conversations being had here about the fact that this is a friends with benefits or this ongoing karmic situation that it just keeps reaching a dead end. This isn't a connection that you have to force. It's not going anywhere. And for a lot of you, it's not meant to go anywhere. It's meant to just be a lot of chemistry between you and someone. You'll always have that because they're a past life soulmate. But you have here ego versus self. Don't listen to your ego in this situation. You're gonna listen. You need to listen to your higher self. You have here divine flame. It says this person may be a twin flame or someone you have an intense soul connection with currently. The flames within your souls allow both of you to explore this connection. And then seasoned love. This kind of love has endured the ups and downs that come with life. With this person, you know that you can go through anything. See, let me tell you, this is tricky. What I am seeing in the energy of the cards right now. Some of you, your biggest enemy right now is the not understanding the illusion of time. Some of you don't realize that you have a person in your life now, and feel free to reverse the roles or take this however it resonates. But what I'm sensing, some of you are having a difficult time with wrapping your mind around the fact that you can have a new person come into your life who has much better intentions, who is more intentional about you than someone that you have a lot of time and history with. Some of you, you have a situation and there's this crazy intense chemistry. You feel comfortable with this person because of the history that you have with this person. And you're mistaking the chemistry for some type of real connection and ignoring the fact that they're not offering you a commitment. This could be a past person, someone new, whatever. But this is the biggest lesson here, is understanding somebody here is either going to put forth the effort to be with you or they're not. It's really simple. Who's putting forth the effort? Who is actually showing up for you? There's an energy here in your life of someone that keeps rushing in and out. At the end of the day, you may feel like this person is a twin flame or something. This is a friends with benefits. This person is going to live their life elsewhere and do whatever they want to do. And whenever they want a nice fill up of your energy, they come in for that and then they leave. And you're holding on to it thinking that it's a twin flame or it's meant to be because they keep coming back. No, it's a karmic situation that you haven't learned to let go of yet. It's toxic. The lesson is learning how to take the trash out. And you may be very confused because either you're dealing with someone or there's someone coming into your life. What they actually offer you is a seasoned type of love. It's the type of person who's going to give you commitment. Meaning, even if they meet you and you're going through a breakup, you're a tough time, financial issues or whatever, they're gonna stick beside you no matter what. You got somebody here is gonna stick with you, and someone here is always in and out. That should make it very easy for you to determine who or who you want to be with. And for some people, maybe you don't want a serious commitment. And if you don't, you can keep dealing with this karmic part. I wouldn't recommend that you do that because this karmic energy is affecting your money and everything else. It's a fleeting type of energy. It's in and it's out. And I feel like what it does to you emotionally and energetically is it causes more blockages. Somebody, like I said, there's an illusion here. You're not recognizing that something is actually really bad for you, and you're giving into this situation because of the history. That's why Mercury retrograde is here and this full moon in Cancer, and it's saying it's time for you to have permanent endings. There's a karmic cycle that keeps representing itself to you, possibly with a particular person or just the same type of situation. and you're being asked, you need to just cut this out. You could need to do this with multiple people. This is an energy of people pleasing. You not stepping up, saying, with having those tough conversations and making a decision for yourself without worrying about how the other person feels. If you're in a friends with benefits situation with any person, whether they're past or new or whatever, and you know that you actually want a serious commitment, then you're going to have to stand up and say, I don't have a peace of mind in this situation, therefore I gotta go. And that's what's necessary for you to clear out this type of karmic energy so that you can have a reciprocal relationship with someone. Somebody wants to spend quality time with you, whereas someone, it's a dead end situation. This person, they come in and you know, they get what they want. They're on their phone all day, all the time. You know, they're probably entertaining other people or whatever the case is. And you're being advised now, see this for what it truly is. There's an illusion here. So somebody's really about to have their bubble burst here. This illusion, you're coming out of this. Sexual healing here. So something could be mainly sexual. Okay? Sexual healing, but you want security. You're not going to find the security and stability in this situation that's mainly based on sexual energy. Somebody wants your energy. Butterflies, enjoy the overwhelming excitement and bliss of a new or old love. Ready for love. You're ready for true love. You want to actually fall in love. You want deeper intimacy. I feel like you need to be very honest with yourself about that. Yeah, here we have it. Clarity. Clarity, and then missed chances. With law of attraction here. Spiritual awakening. Something here is a missed opportunity. It's over. It's not going to happen with someone. You and someone are karmic to one another. You were supposed to learn how to walk away, and they're supposed to learn that when you mess over a good person, you lose them. So you and someone both are going through a spiritual awakening by leaving one another alone. And you could be connecting with someone that's coming into your life who has also gone through a spiritual awakening. This is going to prepare you, though, for the harvest season that's coming up for you. Because the law of attraction, you probably are going to attract someone who has had to come out of a karmic cycle just like you. So they're going to understand you and you will understand them. Someone is going to understand that your soul is longing for deeper intimacy and true love. And if it becomes sexual, it's healing. It's not just friends with benefits and chemistry. It's purposeful. It's intentional. So you have something really, really beautiful coming in, but you have to let the divine know that you want it. And you say yes to this new offer or opportunity by saying no to something that's, you know, is a dead end. And again, it's something here about the illusion of time. You can spend years and years with someone. That's why, you know, people get very upset when I talk about karmic marriages. I don't care if you've been with someone for 20 years. If they don't serve your life purpose, why is it such a big deal when you choose to divorce? I don't even see why it's such a big deal if you or that person realize that you very well could have feelings for someone else. And I'm not saying go and cheat, but I'm just saying the law of attraction is real. When you're no longer on the same frequency and vibration with someone, no matter how long you've been with them, you will constantly long for something outside of that connection. Because oftentimes people choose their partner instead of allowing God to actually choose their God-ordained kingdom spouse or that person, like I said, that you're destined to be with. Most of the time when people get married or whatever young, they pick a person based on ego and not their higher self. So when you get 40 and 50 years old and you built a life with someone, but you become awakened and aware of who you are and what you want in life, that's the reason why so many people, they end up divorcing. And society has taught us that that's the worst thing ever. It's actually not. What's wrong with you being with someone who's an actual vibrational match? It doesn't matter how much time or money or investments or whatever you have with someone. If you want to be in a spiritual connection with someone that's going to grow and evolve with you, you have to be willing to challenge the status quo. And some of you've met a person and you could have had that with them, but they're not willing to challenge the status quo. They're going to stay in their karmic relationship, marriage, or whatever that they have with someone because of the family, the friends, and the finances, the children. They're not going to move away from their situation. So you're being advised now, leave that behind and go towards that higher level of commitment with someone who resonates with your higher self and not your ego. Because your ego, the part of you that may be afraid of actually there being a final ending with this person that's going to break your ego, is why you keep allowing that person into your life. They're not supposed to be there. The only reason why they were there really was to teach you that you need to walk away in order to have karmic justice. This is a decision that you have to make.